Greetings, welcome to the Tarot Card of the Now. In this video, I'm using the original Rider-Waite Smith Tarot deck, original styled. It's gonna be one card for a message for the now, what's going on, what's needed, that sort of thing, a little helpful advice for the now when you decided to watch this video. So let's get on with it. What is the card? And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So, the Seven of Pentacles, the first word that comes to mind when I look at this card is just morose. Like, kind of like, disappointment, but not that this is a disappointment is coming. It's more of the attitude of being a little impatient, or your expectations not really being met, or you're not sure if they're going to get met. It's kind of that time of doubt, of that of reflecting, or kind of being in that meditative state, but not a happy one. More of a, like I said in the beginning, kind of morose, kind of like down, kind of like, is this going to work out, is kind of the big question right now. Definitely what he's doing. He's right here looking at his fruits, the pentacles or fruits, whatever it could be. And it could be anything in our life. It's not necessarily material. This word, material gains, like finances or things or whatever. Just whatever you're trying to get out of a situation or out of life, it seems like hairy, like, oh, it might not happen. It's that moment right before completion where you're not quite sure. You kind of just have to be patient, or there's a tendency to be impatient. Really, it is that time of, like I said, not being sure if this is going to work out. So take it a step further into the advice, which is to keep up hope. Use this time to really prepare yourself to practice patience. That's really the big key here, is patience. There's worry that this is not going to come out right, or what you're working towards isn't meeting expectations. And so it's the time to practice patience, to not be taken over by any frustration or disappointment. There we go. So what you can do as well at this time, what I think is very relevant at this time, is to reflect on what you can do different. Reflect on how it's just going to take time to get where you're at. Reflect on what you can do to help move it along, or what you can do to change the course a little bit if it looks like it's going to a place you don't want to be. Give me a time to reflect on what you can do. So this is definitely a time of reflection. This is what this card is all about. So those times of disappointment, of feeling kind of down about life or about anything you're trying to accomplish, it's the time to reflect, not get down, not give up, but to reflect on where you want to go from here. See if it's really just a matter of time. Like I said, this card is like a signal that you're almost there. It's almost to fruition. It's like the the 8th month of pregnancy, or it's like when, more in what this depicts, your fruit or vegetables almost being ready. They're not quite there, or they're just coming up and you're worried it's not going to produce anymore, and you have to be patient because you're not quite there yet. So it's a time to reflect, a time to be patient. That's the big thing here, is patience and reflection. That's what you can do right now, with this uneasy or kind of downer emotions and feelings right now about what's going on in life. That you just have to reflect and be patient and really be able to move on from there with those reflections, with that opportunity to really kind of look at the silver lining, or look at the positives in the situation and see where you can go from there. To not focus too much on expectations, because expectations get us down. So that is the message for right now. Hang in there, do some reflecting, and be patient. Things take time. So if you like this video, give it a like. Definitely encourage all comments and so forth. They are all appreciated, of course. I just want to say thank you all who do like the videos and comment and come along with me on this journey of the card of the now. So, end it right there. Blessed be.